The World Bank financed agroclimatic resilience in semi-arid landscape. ACReSAL project has expressed interest in reshaping the famous Yankari Game Reserve and Safari in Bauchi State in order to regain the place of pride as an international tourist attraction site. The assertion was made by the World Bank and the ACReSAL project team during a two-day assessment visit to the farmers' park, during which they listened to the presentation by the management of the park. The team stressed the need for comprehensive documentation of the needs assessment of the entire structure in order to attract attention from potential investors and international agencies interested in ecotourism. Now, our correspondent Awal Hassan from Bauchi tells us more on that story.
The Yankari Game Reserves in Al-Alili local government area of Bauchi State is one of the popular tourist attraction sites not only in Nigeria but in the world. However, the current state of Yankari Game Reserve, as can be seen by many and witnessed by the World Finance Agroclimatic Resilience and Semi-Arid Landscape ACReSAL team during a two-day assessment visit, has become a source of concern. The team led by Dr. Joy Iganye Agene lamented the deplorable situation of the park, regretting that the present picture is completely not what the story is told about it, declaring that the park is living in its past glory.
One of my colleagues also mentioned that there's a need to have like a design, and we are happy to maybe see how we can deploy technology using AI to see what we want Yankari to look like, so you can attract funding, because the issue here is huge, and maybe even if we put the whole of ACReSAL on here to really take it to how we want it to be.
National Coordinator of ACReSAL Abdul Hamid Umar, however, assured that efforts will be made to make the park viable and attractive again very soon.
The ACReSAL project speaks to issues concerning climate change. It talks most of the issues listed by the GM. He told us how Wiki Spring got flooded. Landscape rehabilitation, landscape recovery, improvement is passed on the mandates, and there are classical components that this project actually entrenches and will ensure is delivered.
Bauchi State ACReSAL project coordinator and the general manager of Yankari stressed the need for intervention in reclaiming the deplorable condition of the game reserves in order for it to regain its lost glory.
We came to Yankari where we had some social activities and finally had stakeholder engagement, because we have some intervention, in Yankari Game Reserve.
Severe flooding, even last year, 2022, the whole of the Wiki Spring was inundated. That was one of the first natural catastrophe that we've experienced here in Yankari Game Reserve, and it needs to be addressed, because it has to take us some days. We have to close the reserve and take us some days before we clear it. It was a reverse flood.
The World Bank financed agroclimatic resilience in semi-arid landscape ACReSAL had earlier donated 2 safari vehicles, which was unveiled by the Bauchi State Governor Bala Muhammad during the official launch of the project and stakeholders engagement. Awal Hassan, Viewer TV News, Bauchi.